Believe it or not, for a long time, I had really high cholesterol. And then I was using this medication that was helping my cholesterol, but it was activating the enzymes of my liver. And I went to the doctor again. So now you're going to give me something that will fix my liver, but will harm something else in my body. So I went full on.
Born in Hato Rey, Puerto Rico on December 24, 1971, Enrique Martin Morales, Ricky Martin, spent childhood days shuttling between his mother's social worker apartment and his father's accountant office, singing TV jingles by age 6. After 3 relentless auditions, he joined the boy band Menudo at 12, logging 6 globe-trotting years that forged the unbreakable work ethic and stadium swagger behind his 1999 detonation, Livin la Vida Loca. A quarter century later, the hurricane still spins. Razor-cut abs, arena-shaking vocals, and the voltage of men half his age. Off stage, the Latin icon is a dad of 4 and a hands-on humanitarian, funneling millions into Puerto Rican disaster relief and child protection causes. How does he juggle superstardom, fatherhood, philanthropy, and a body that refuses to age? Stay tuned, because in this video, we will uncover 5 foods Ricky swears by every day, 3 foods he refuses to touch, his hour-by-hour morning routine, including a drink that could wake the dead, what he eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, his weekly workout routine, and 4 evergreen rules any man over 50 can steal. 5 longevity foods Ricky swears by. First, plant-based protein powder. On the road, Ricky treats protein powder the way a diva treats a designer wardrobe. Never checked, always carry on. Why? Because staying mostly vegetarian while meeting a dancer's protein demands isn't easy in airports. 2 scoops in almond milk give him 25 clean grams of protein, 0 lactose, and none of the saturated fat that once pushed his cholesterol into the danger zone. 2. Leafy greens and organic veggies. He buys them organic, washes them in a vinegar rinse, and stores them in glass, not plastic, to avoid leaching chemicals. Kale, chard, rocket, spinach. He tells friends, the darker the leaf, the brighter my mood on stage. Chlorophyll boosts nitric oxide production, opening blood vessels so he can belt high notes without feeling winded. 3. Fresh tropical fruit. Mango, papaya, pineapple, limes. As Ricky puts it, nature wrapped energy in a peel and handed it to me. Tropical fruit gives him quick fructose before choreography rehearsals, plus digestive enzymes like papain and bromelain that keep post-workout soreness low. 4. Quinoa and legumes. Quinoa, black beans, garbanzos, and lentils play backup vocals in Ricky's bowls. Together, they form complete proteins, pack magnesium for muscle recovery, and supply slow-drip carbs so he doesn't crash halfway through a 90-minute set under arena lights. 5. Morning immunity shot.
This is lemon, honey, red onion, garlic, a little bit of salt, and it's just 1 shot. Check this out. Yes, ready for the day. Let's go.
Finally, the ritual: 1 ounce of lemon juice, half a tablespoon of raw honey, 1 raw garlic clove minced, 3 drops of red onion extract, and a pinch of sea salt. It burns going down, but the vitamin C plus allicin combo is antimicrobial, soothes his vocal cords, and signals his brain that show day has begun. Now that we know what goes on the plate, let's talk about what never ever makes the cut. 3 foods Ricky avoids at all costs. First, red meat and poultry. In his early 40s, Ricky's annual physical flagged his total cholesterol as borderline high. The recommended fix was a low-dose statin. Ricky negotiated a different prescription: ditch animal fat for 6 months. 9 months later, his numbers were down 20+ points, and he felt lighter on stage. Literally said his jumps were 2 inches higher. He hasn't looked back. 2. Ultra-processed snacks. Ricky's twin boys love treats, but Dad laid down a rule: if the ingredient list sounds like chemistry homework, it stays on the shelf. No neon cheese puffs, no corn syrup cupcakes. Instead, he preps fruit trays before school. He jokes, it's easier to cut a mango than cut a sugar crash. The payoff? Stable energy through long rehearsal blocks and fewer midnight pantry raids. But before we dive into Ricky's 3rd foods, we have fantastic news for you. We're excited to announce the launch of our very own testosterone booster, Test Supreme. This testosterone booster is specifically formulated for men over 50, supporting testosterone levels, vitality, and overall strength. Ready to unlock your full potential and feel your best? Don't wait any longer. Click the link below to grab Test Supreme today. Now let's get back into Ricky's 3rd foods: high-sodium fast food. In the Menudo tour bus days, bucket fried chicken and salty fries were tradition. Today it's a hard pass. Excess sodium left his vocal cords feeling swollen, and his face puffy on photo shoot mornings. Now he scopes menus for salads or veggie bowls. If a roadside stop can't supply greens, he waits for the next town. Simple triad. Skip the meat, skip the junk, skip the salt bombs. What Ricky eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I am back with the one and only Ricky Martin, and he's given us an exclusive look at his daily health regimen that helps keep him in such good shape. All right, so let's talk about food for a second. So diet's a big deal. We talked about it a tiny bit. Spiced mango chutney is one of your go-to meals.
Breakfast. Avocado toast on sprouted grain bread, topped with spicy microgreens, plus half a fresh papaya. Avocado's monounsaturated fat feeds skin elasticity. Snack. Raw almonds again, or a carrot ginger juice he juices at home. Ginger keeps inflammation in check after leg day. Lunch, soba noodle bowl with tofu, shelled edamame, steamed broccoli, and sesame seeds. Buckwheat noodles offer rutin, a flavonoid good for circulation. Dinner, hearty minestrone soup loaded with cannellini beans, zucchini, and tomatoes, served with warm gluten-free flatbread dipped in olive oil and oregano. Comfort food without heaviness. Dessert, small acai bowl blended with unsweetened coconut water, topped with cacao nibs. Antioxidant dessert that satisfies without cane sugar. Ricky Martin's weekly workout routine. Ricky calls his training plan the tour rehearsal you don't see. 7 days, each with a purpose. Monday, lower body. He warms up with 5 minutes of jump rope, then hits barbell squats, 4 sets of 8, followed by Bulgarian split squats holding kettlebells and resistance band lateral walks. The goal, explosive hips for high kicks. Rest between sets, 45 seconds tops to mirror the quick breaths he'll take between songs. Tuesday, yoga and mobility, a 60-minute vinyasa flow with deep hip openers, spinal twists, and inverted poses. Yoga resets posture after Monday's load and lengthens hamstrings so his signature spins stay smooth. Wednesday, upper body strength, superset push-ups with TRX rows, then a dumbbell shoulder press circuit. He finishes with band pull-aparts to stabilize his rotator cuffs, the insurance policy against shoulder tweaks when hoisting backup dancers or waving a microphone stand.
And if you take care of yourself first, then you can take care of the rest. This is very simple. You first, you second, you third.
Thursday, active rest, 90 minutes of full choreography. Heart rate climbs to 140 to 160 beats per minute, matching show conditions. Between run-throughs, his coach sneaks in 20-second burpee sprints. Surprise bursts keep metabolism high. Friday, core and Pilates. Hanging leg raises on a pull-up bar, then time on the Pilates reformer, focusing on transverse abdominis engagement. Plank variations, front, side, and reverse, finish the session. Strong core equals safer back bends and controlled torso isolations. Saturday, Livin la Vida Loca. Low-intensity, steady-state cardio, 45-minute beach walk or light cycling along Puerto Rico's coast when he's home. Zone 2, work oxidizes fat and speeds recovery without stressing joints. Sunday, active rest, family beach day, light foam rolling, diaphragmatic breathing drills. The point is psychological reset. Chase his kids, feel the sand. Let the week's cortisol wash out with the tide.
But this yoga is very passive, it's very introspective, and it's about oxygenating your body, and it's about breathing through your nose. 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out with your eyes closed, not counting.
4 fitness rules for men 50 plus. Rule 1, prioritize plants. Ricky admits he loves the taste of steak, but he loves passing his yearly physical more. Fiber, antioxidants, and lower saturated fat keep arteries clear and skin glowing under HD cameras. Rule 2, move daily, even gently. Yoga, walking, dancing in the living room. Every day gets at least 20 minutes of motion. Miss a day and the next rehearsal feels like dragging ankle weights. Rule 3, mind before muscle. Meditation opens the day because unchecked stress releases cortisol, which stores fat around the midsection and dries the throat. 10 calm minutes equals hours of steadier energy later. Rule 4, consistency beats brutality. Anyone can survive a 2-hour hero workout once. Ricky prefers 45 minutes, 5 or 6 days a week. Like compound interest, small deposits grow huge dividends. A pain-free back and a waist that still fits 1999 tour jeans. If you found this information helpful, we have fantastic news for you. We're thrilled to announce that our requested ebook, 8-Minute Fitness at 50 Plus, is now here. This comprehensive fitness guide is especially curated for individuals over the age of 50 who are committed to leading a healthy and active lifestyle. Click the link in the description to grab your copy now, and let's start this incredible fitness journey together. Thank you for watching.